Good morning, everybody. Coach Kyndal Ray, aka a walking testimony, recovery coach, and mental health advocate, walking across America for mental health awareness and recovery. Here to let you know that you matter. We do recover. God is good all the time. One thing I do every single morning, even if I am not on a walking day when I'm paused and everything like that, guys, is stretch. Stretching is so important, keeping yourselves good to go for long distances. I hardly ever get cramps anymore. I hardly ever twist anything or pull anything. And I've at almost 5,000 miles walked across America so far. So I just want to give y'all a quick rundown of my stretch routine. It's not crazy strenuous or anything like that. Quick and easy. But I figured I'd just show y'all kind of what we do. We got the door right there. So first, I do that arm stretch. I throw that left elbow up over the back side of my shoulders. Back, boom, like so. Hold it for like 10-15 seconds. And that's my arm stretching. Sometimes I even do a little, just to get a little extra. Right there, because you might pop something in your back or something. Boom. Switch it up, throw that right arm over that back with your right hand going towards your left shoulder. 10-15 seconds. Ooh. Yes, very good, very good. Ooh, I don't have a bunch of extra space, but here we go. Now we'll take that left arm, put it through the right arm like so, across your chest. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And same with this one. Just try not to hit your hand on any doorknobs or door handles along the way. Whee! This is pretty much what I do every single morning, whether I'm walking or not. But yeah. And actually, since 2024 started January 1st, other than this past week, I'd say every week since the first, I've done at least 4 to 5 days of a morning workout. It's felt really good. So here we are, we're doing that right leg. I picked it up just so y'all can see here. Just kind of holding my right foot with my right hand, holding the knee up, leg stretching. Everything in the leg right there. I don't know all the terminology and everything. It probably wouldn't hurt for me to learn. Maybe I could be a personal trainer one day, but we'll see. Now we're gonna switch over to the left leg, left hand holding that left foot, knee bent, the heel of your foot kind of going up to your butt. And you know what, sometimes to make it even better, you can even, if your balance is good, try to bring that other hand down, but that's a lot harder. I actually normally never do that. I can't believe I actually just did that with no problem. Makes me want to try it with this one. Oh, all right. So next thing I do is I'm gonna have to turn sideways here just because of the area that we're given. Is all right. I try to get good shoulder width apart. I got my left foot facing forward. I got my right foot kind of faced out to the right direction, almost like a right angle. And then I'm going to just come over here and try to touch my toes with my right hand. My right toes on my right hand. My right foot is the one pointing to the right. It's not pointing straight ahead. And then I'll do the same thing with the left foot. Point the left foot to the left and try to touch the toes there. Woo! Some days I do it longer than others. It kind of depends on the soreness that I'm feeling. But I have a really decent little workout routine. And my stretching routine is so vital to make sure that the workouts are going to be good. I'm not going to hurt myself. Very good. Now, a little more than shoulder width. Ooh! We're going to try to touch the ground with our legs spread open like that.
it took me I wasn't able to touch the ground right off the rip, especially with my feet together, to touch my toes. That's a bit harder. It took a lot of practice. Actually, I think it took a couple months of just always stretching before I was able to do that. And that's when I started like changing my life in prison and stuff like that. But just go down here, hold it for a few seconds. It's sore. You'll feel it right here, right here. It's a good one.
And this is just kind of an example. When I actually do it, I focus a little harder and better, but I mean, this is pretty much it. Sometimes I throw a couple extra stretches, and I'll show y'all what those are too, just in case y'all want to do some extra ones. Ooh, this is where it hurts. Basically just feet together, maneuver to the front, touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Don't expect to try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, don't try to hurt yourself trying to touch your toes. Guys, just make sure you're stretching a little bit every day, and it gets better as you go. So here's some from the ground. If y'all want to do some ground stretches, I like to, Indian style, but without crossing your legs. You put your feet together like so. Bring your heels in towards the groin area. I kind of use my elbows on top of my legs to push down a little bit for just some extra pressure. Guys, please don't forget that you matter and we do recover, and God is good all the time. Oh my goodness, I love a good stretch. So here I'm gonna angle just because I like to bring this out, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I'll bring this foot, try to keep this foot flat up against the thigh of my leg right there. And then I'm gonna reach in over here with both arms to try to touch my toes. This right here is really gonna pull the bottom of that calf. It feels really good. It hurts a little bit, but it feels good. Vital. Whee! And you want to do the same thing over here with this leg. Guys, stretching prevents cramps and just so many different things. It helps you move better, makes you feel better. It helps you get more limber, more flexible in general, which is a nice feeling to know that you can be flexible and stretch good and all that. Oh, that one hurts right there. Now I got both of my legs straight out, just trying to touch my toes while trying to bring my toes towards my fingers. Ooh, it's good. All right, guys. So, that's pretty much my own personal stretch routine. I did a little bit more than I always do. I don't always take a whole ton of time. Guys, just a couple minutes of stretching really prevents serious injuries out there on the road. Like I said, we're almost 5,000 miles walked already, and we got over 5,000 miles to walk. Long way to go, just to be out here to let you know that you matter, we do recover, and that God is good all the time while we're living a dream, shedding light on these causes, guys. It's just so vital. There's too many people literally losing their lives daily to drug overdose, suicide, mental health, and recovery issues. This is why we're out here. Guys, I have to take care of myself to be able to even try to be a light in other people's lives. This is one of the ways that I do it. God bless you, matter. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Catch y'all out there.